Hi everyone. I hope I don't cry again, but I'm gonna try to be strong. Milo ran away and I didn't realize that he did that, but it's all good. I'm lucky for a good ending. But that little stinker, I just had a video about how he runs out those side doors, the barn doors, you know, and I don't know how quickly, when he did it. It was crazy. But what happened is I was packing up, getting ready to go. They were tied up outside, enjoying the day in the shade of the trees where I was parked, you know, overnight for the last week, my special place. And so he was secured and tied up and everything. And it was when I brought him back in. I unattached him and I brought them both in because I was getting ready to pack up. But I didn't shut the door yet. And I didn't put up the screen that, again, I'll show some of you guys why I got that screen. And now I have 2 reasons of what he's done, why I got that screen. And no one's gonna tell me that I shouldn't have this with me, because I'm telling you now, I am so thankful that I bought this. I have 2 reasons now. So, and of course I was a little distracted because, you know, I've been chatting with, on one of the other channels, you know, with someone and we were chatting back and forth, you know, and I'm trying to get things going and chatting and doing things, too many things I think at one time. So he slipped out and I didn't know he slipped out, and he's brown, and my bed inside the kennel is brown, and half the time he goes into the kennel and he goes at the very back of the kennel. And so all I knew is within a few minutes, I brought him in from outside and went back out, got the water bowl that I had out there, brought it back in, and within those seconds, you know, and I don't know at what point, or at that point too where I was commenting on one of my favorite channels with someone there, he went out and I didn't know that. And so I went on into Camping World, you know, which was close by, to get my fuses. I found out I had to get them there. And so I went in to get my fuses, and then I actually even now left there and I drove away to the other side of, you know, but still in, you know, close by, but on around the block is Fred Meyer's. So I'm at the Fred Meyer's and I barely pull in there, and then I got another comment, you know, and I'm commenting on the other channel and still trying to do what I need to do and try to get out, you know, and I get this phone call about somebody saying they have my dog, and I'm thinking, what? I'm not missing a dog, and I'm wondering if they have the wrong phone number. So, you know, and I started to leave that message that, you know, call me back, and I'm not sure, you know, if you have the right number, or, you know, did they dial the right number? And then I got up and I thought, oh my gosh, I better double check. I better check my dogs, you know. So I get up and I go and I look, and Buster's in the kennel and Milo isn't there. He's not there. And I immediately, you know, because I had to leave a message, and I called back, frantic then, and I'm saying, yes, that is my dog. Oh my God, that's my dog, you know. And they were telling me that he was dehydrated and he was exhausted and dehydrated, and, you know, and so anyways, on the message, so they called me back, and lucky they were just down the street from just a couple businesses over on the opposite side of where I was parked, at a bowling alley, and they caught him there. And but they did say they went through a lot trying to catch him, and I knew that he wouldn't go to just anybody, you know. And they're lucky. I'm very lucky. I'm gonna try not to be emotional here. He's my baby. I am so lucky that they caught him and they were able to finally catch him, but he was very dehydrated and he was very exhausted and thirsty. And so I said, oh my gosh, I'm at the Fred Meyers. They were about to take him to the pound. And I said, no, I'm really close by, you know, and I was frantic, do you still have him? And they said, yeah, we still have him. And I said, okay, I'm coming. I'm right there. I'm right at Fred Meyers. I'm right around the corner. So I pull in, and there he was, you know, and I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to get my baby boy back, my 8-year-old boy. And so he's exhausted. He's in the kennel now, but I've been trying to wait for him to recuperate and get some water and more water and just to calm down. He was pretty excited and stressed out, needless to say. But wow. But I now need to make sure that every second I keep this popped open. And I got this at Walmart, and I talk about this in my last video about how I had some obstacles, in the last video about obstacles and stuff. But then there was a good note that I found this green mesh thing that I need to put in front of that door. And I'm telling you now, every second, this thing is going to have to be by the door, because this is a different lifestyle for him. He's not used to this. He's used to the front door, and he never goes out of the front door without an okay. I will work on his training though, and I'm going to work more that he does not go out through this door without an okay. So I will work on the same training that I did on my front door that he will learn on this door. But until then, this goes up every second. It's a mesh covering, and I talk about it in that last video for those barn doors. But anyway, so I am thankful I got him back. Oh my gosh. And yeah, other than that, everything's good. We can recuperate now and move forward and go on the trip. Now I've got still a few other errands. There was a slight delay with this, but it's all good. So I have a couple errands, and then I have to do an RV dump, and hopefully still be able to do that. And then I'm on my way to the coast. So whatever time I get there, it's okay if I even get there at 9, as long as I leave by 6:30. That will put me there about 7:30 or 8:30ish or so, or even by 9 at the sunset. That's fine with me. But no matter what, I'm going down and I'm sleeping at the coast tonight, and I'll find a spot somewhere along. I'm nocturnal anyway, so I'll just keep searching for a place where I might be able to stay. But I am heading out no matter what tonight. So I just want to be down there before dark. That's all. I just want to be down there before dark. All right, so with that in mind, I just wanted you guys to know what happened, and what can happen when you're also traveling with dogs in this life, style. And we have to do what we have to do to protect our little fur babies. And so this will protect my fur baby. I don't want another scare like this, or even worse, where something, where I don't get him back. So anyway, so it's all good. All right, guys. So I love you guys, and I will be protecting that little boy like crazy now. Oh my gosh. But I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. All right, so I'm ready. I'm ready for the coast, and I'm feeling so much better too physically. I mean, the last 2 days, I feel so much more like myself. I feel great. I feel stronger. I've got a video to show you the back and how it's finished, and so that's going to make my life so much easier. So today is ending. It's going to end. It's ending in a very positive and a great way. All right, so I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, have a great rest of your day, or whenever you see this, or the next day. All right, bye-bye.